Hey guys, we're getting ready to start. I'm moving a little behind. It actually is not supposed to start until 9 o'clock though, so I think we are good. I was just showing some videos from stuff already out, I think, right now, so. For some reason, the sound isn't coming through on my actual display capture here.
Okay, let's go!
What's that? Okay, sorry. Click on setting up earlier so we can ideas and stuff that I've had for this direct, some speculation and all that fun stuff. But I finally slept for like the first time in 3 days. So I ended up waking up a little bit late. And then I wasn't planning on turning the stream on yet. I was just trying to set it all up. And I actually hit start, so I figured, well, might as well get a going. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go share this stream so we can hopefully get some more viewers. I don't think anybody's actually watching it anyway, so I might just be talking to myself. But hey.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Please come again.
Alright, it's finally time. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Here we go. Here we go. I am streaming this from the official Nintendo YouTube channel, so make sure you go over there and rewatch this after you see my epic reaction.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Let's take a look.
Hello. Beep.
What?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Not my cup of tea. That is full soul. But maybe this will change my mind. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
It looks like a real hopping game, I'd say.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's
Looks
all
pretty
there is
groovy,
to it.
man.
But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Oh, I thought
Finally,
the
you're
screen
go
messed up for
forth,
a minute there.
magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with
Yeah, beat
B.A.
those monsters.
B.A.
Beat 'em.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
Beat
So
down
you
A.
really want to
Oh.
fight, huh?
What
B.
spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the the snack at exactly
So
3
it's
o'clock.
basically just mini games, I'd say.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh, rhythm basically.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
On solo?
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July
You guys
2nd.
excited about that one?
Pre-orders are available now
hey,
on Nintendo Wii.
Not
Shop.
every game's gonna be for this geek.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the sword play action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry,
Using the
Deflect.
legend himself, Miyamoto Musashi.
and the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
Greatest swordsman in all of Japan.
Oni armaments are
history.
also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
It's a Switch 2 only. but
Pre-orders
not
begin
surprised.
later today on
That
Nintendo
looks
Wii Shop.
awesome. Makes me want to Switch 2 even more.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Epic, man. Epic.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You
This
are the
looks
Arisen,
cool.
a hero burdened
Think
with
it's
the
already
fate
out
of
on other
slaying the
consoles.
dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns
Yeah, that
is
looks
key to
looks
victory.
really good. I have the first
In
one
a
for
world
Switch, but I haven't
between
actually
dark and
played
light,
it.
Embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the
Earth
game.
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life forms
Blade.
called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity.
I think I have this on
reclaim the
PC, but
planet.
I'm not positive.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then
Strike it down and you'll become more
combat to
powerful
win
than
the
you can
situation.
imagine.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome
I've always
the
thought this game
crisis
looked
of
pretty
the
cool.
cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Again, everything's gonna
Pre-orders
primarily be
begin
Switch
later
2,
today
I
on
imagine. So.
Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption,
This was already
it's up
leaked,
to Rayman
or
and his
on
friends to lead,
Game Awards,
lie,
or
and punch their way through charming and
oh,
colorful
Game
worlds.
Fest, I believe it
Ride
was.
dragons across realms. Dive into
Looks
4
awesome,
new
though.
musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to
I have the
4 players
original
can go out
Rayman
on a
Legends
limb
for
in
Switch.
local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Walk
Get
with
lost
me,
with
talk
friends
with
in
me.
this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Yeah, this don't look like my cup of tea, but it might be
Enjoy
interesting.
the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Their nose growing and
It might
shrinking
even
kind of
be
creeps
a
me out.
Little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
It's got kind of a unique visual look
You
to
can
it.
also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Some things
Strolling
look
onto
very
Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
simplistic, others look detailed. And it's on my birthday, though. Hey.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
One
Cook up
Piece.
recipes with Sanji.
One anime I never really got into, I've been needing to check out.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your
As much
menu
as
options.
an anime fanboy as I am,
Use devil
I don't
fruit
know about this
abilities to
game.
prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
Graphics look like they were on the GBA.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series
400.
will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2
Something like
and
that.
Nintendo Switch
I
systems
just
October
don't
23rd.
happen to be one of them. I don't believe. But it could try me. What is this? Splatoon or something? Pokemon. It looks like a Squirtle. Oh, Pokemon Pokepia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Under the sea.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Wow. I haven't played Pokepia.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Wait,
Discover
there's
a
more.
brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Heard there was going to be a lot of
Part
stuff
1 of
dropping
the paid
today,
DLC,
so
Bubbly Basin,
maybe it's
launches
true.
this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
And then come back from the future. What? What is it? More Pokemon?
We hope you're looking forward to more
Oh.
content for Pokemon Pokopia.
Just
via
they finished
free
the
update
ad.
and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Please don't be his butt.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled
Dragon
by
Quest,
the gods.
maybe?
The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful
think it
fighters
is.
from across the land have gathered to participate.
Oh, Fire Emblem. Never gotten into the Fire Emblem games either.
The story revolves around
Always
four
meant to.
heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the four main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
It's got pretty cool art style, I'll say that.
Who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Yeah, it don't look too bad. September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What is this? Are they reviving Mystical Ninja?
2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala. I don't think I've ever even heard of the first one.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in
I have
search
to look
of
up the
clues
first
to
one.
get back
This
home.
looks pretty cool.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
What?
Take
What
on
is it?
challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
That's kind of cool.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
So, more new stuff coming today.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
I think this was already on the Xbox showcase.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Oh, not what I thought it was.
Survivaton casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch.
Another
2.
anime I haven't watched.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match
It's got kind of a retro look, but it
final battle between the top 2 players.
doesn't really look too interesting to me.
Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivaton launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
What
In
is
the
this?
Forsaken
Lord of the
world,
Fallen.
a looming darkness
Yeah, this was
devours
leaked, I
all
think,
in its
or
path.
on the Xbox
Now,
showcase that
only
it was
one
coming to
kingdom
Switch 2.
endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat.
I haven't played the first
devastating
one.
sorceries and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the
Looks
dead.
great though.
A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
I've heard great things about it, but I heard it's very hard.
Fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity.
It's been on other consoles and PC for a long time.
And prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and
I only
Virgil.
think I've played the
Each
first
armed
Devil
with
May
different
Cry, maybe
battle
the
styles,
second.
as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling,
Looks
high-octane
nice.
combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world.
I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate
This
awaits
looks okay.
those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Never heard of that one.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
This was rumored for a while now.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Always wanted to play the Xenoblade games, but I have not yet.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade
Surprised they're
Chronicles
doing
3
some
will be
physicals on
available
these.
on the dates shown on screen.
Much later dates though on some of them.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ晶石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
Graphics look a little dated on that.
なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が深まる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Another Xenoblade game. Interesting.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from.
I just wish they'd bring back
intuitive
pilot
motion
wings.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with
Yeah, not
handles
much
and
interest in this one
coast
for
along the
me.
waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports. on
So far,
Nintendo
there's
Switch
nothing
2.
that's really grabbing me
Nintendo
from this
Switch Sports
direct.
Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Seriously?
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
I never would have expected thumb wrestling.
They broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
That looks okay. Never played RuneScape.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Yeah.
Join the party
Not my cup of
with
tea.
over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox again. Or is this a new one?
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, it's the
June
same one.
25th.
I mean, it looks amazing,
A
but
free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on
oh, that's
Nintendo
cool.
eShop.
Switch 2 only though. Surprised I didn't mention that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
What is this?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Whoa.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals.
Is this a remake
After the
or
invasion of the
brand new
Veritas,
game? Sounds like a new
this
one the
once
way they said it.
thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
That looks
and
interesting.
Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
Never even heard of
What do giant
Pikuniku.
fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest.
adventure.
I think it's Dragon Quest Monster or whatever it's called.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
I love Dragon Quest games, but I haven't played the Monster series.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Ah.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the
Yep.
Withered World.
It is a monsters game.
Huh. About time you got here.
Now, hopefully this is a real Dragon Quest game, but I don't think so. I don't think it's Dragon Quest even.
Upon
Yeah,
the
definitely not
ancient
Dragon
Blood
Quest.
Sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Dusk Bloods. Seems like I've heard of that, but I could be wrong.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused
Again, I've
adventure.
not played
Check out
Splatoon.
this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Inspector?
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around.
Looks kind of fun, but
more.
I'm just not big
And
on
the best
those
part,
kind of
leaving them
games.
together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
I prefer games with a,
So
you know,
to
in-depth
recap,
story.
Do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers
Hey,
inspired
that's
by
cool.
Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Okay. What is this? Never heard of it. Definitely not my cup of tea once more. So far, this direct has not been impressive. But hopefully they're saving the best stuff for last.
Awaken your power.
The power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
Now what is this?
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Oh,
inhabited
Metaphor
by 8
Refantasio.
tribes. The next king
It's already
shall
been
be
out
decided
on
by the
everything
will
else
of
for a
the
long
people.
time,
By
but it's
decree
been
of the
rumored
king,
for
as his
Switch
face
2 for
floats in
this
the
direct.
sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand
Looks
in
good
your
though.
path.
I haven't played it.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio.
Did they say
Launching on
known
the
as
Nintendo Switch 2
humans?
system, November 12th. Create, explore,
Never got into
survive.
Minecraft either.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Looks like just a bunch of ports from games that have been out on other stuff. But hey, at least they're finally coming to Switch 2, I guess. Such an underrated game. Boy, that whole pixel retro vibe is popular these days. I'm into fitness, fitting this whole cheeseburger in my mouth.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Kingdom Hearts.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I think the original Switch only had these as cloud versions.
Befriend all sorts of magical
I know the cloud versions ran poorly.
battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch
That's pretty
2
cool,
games.
at least.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Come on, just give us Zelda or Mario or
この世界の構
something.
造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義す
What
る
is
ものは
this?
この世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
A new Kingdom Hearts. Is this one already out on other stuff? Or is this brand new first reveal? I'm not sure. I've only played a little bit of the first Kingdom Hearts. Been really wanting to go back and try them.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement.
Long
Zelda
ago,
Ocarina of
there was
Time.
a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Yep.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
At least it's finally announced, but I would have really preferred a newer Zelda, but so
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
graphically it looks great. This may just be a cinematic, but still. Everybody knew this was coming for quite a while, but hey, still really glad to see it. No actual release date, just 2026.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, that was
earlier this year, Devin was
lackluster.
appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game, and then we'll go into the multiplayer.
I'm not gonna keep going for the Treehouse Live stuff. It just does not interest me. But what do you guys think of this Nintendo Direct? Was it as lackluster as I feel it was? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, stay geeky, my friends. Stay geeky.